As we are in the season of summertime, a lot of us are wanting to get that beachy bronze goddess look. Take prom season, for example. A lot of girls and sometimes guys spend a lot of their money at tanning salons. When you get back from the beach, your friend might tell you, you look really tan, and it makes you feel confident. You feel like you have a glow to your skin. What if I told you that the glow that you have is really UV damage to your skin? The unfortunate truth is that there's really no such thing as a safe way to tan. We go to tan at the pool, beach, and worst of all, tanning beds, without even thinking about the harmful effects that UV rays have on our skin. I hope that the facts, statistics, and personal stories from people that have been affected by tanning beds persuades everyone who tans to consider other ways of getting that sun-kissed glow without the harmful rays from the sun or tanning beds. The harsh truth is that damage to your skin starts the moment that you start tanning. A lot of us here in this class are young college students. I'm sure that there are a couple people in this class that use tanning beds or sit out by the pool without paying much attention to UV rays. I certainly used to be guilty of it. As young people, we probably don't want to speed up our aging process, but that's just what tanning does to you. According to the FDA.org, the UV rays from the sun break down collagen and elastin fibers in your skin. This causes wrinkles, dark spots, and leathery skin. And although there are treatments for this, the treatments are very costly. Treatments involved are chemical peels, dermabrasions, and skin fillers. Chemical peels on average cost $673, dermabrasions on average cost $1,296, and skin fillers are $682 per syringe. Another thing to know is that you don't always see these effects right after you start tanning. Many of the effects start a couple of years after your skin initially burns, and 90% of aging is contributed to the sun. As a teenager, I would love being outside by the pool. I would tan outside using the banana boat tanning oil with an SPF of 4. Sometimes I wouldn't even put sunscreen on at all. I remember hearing my friends tell me, "You look so tan," and that would make me feel confident. I never knew that that healthy glow that I thought I had was actually harmful to my body. While doing research, I found an alarming statistic that completely took me by surprise. According to skincancer.org, more people get skin cancer from tanning than they do get lung cancer from smoking, and a whopping 1 in 5 Americans develop skin cancer in their lifetime. Once skin cancer spreads to the body, it's very hard to treat. And there are 3 different types of skin cancer. That includes basal cell carcinoma, squamous cell carcinoma, and melanoma, and I'll get into the different types. So basal cell carcinoma is the most common type of skin cancer with over 4 million diagnoses every year, and this is what the different types look like. Squamous cell carcinoma is characterized by abnormal growths in squamous cells, and they arise in places like the mouth, lungs, and throat. Obviously, it's not very pretty at all. And then the last type is the most severe, which is melanoma. I'm sure a lot of you have kind of heard about it. And an important thing to notice is that if you have a change in a mole and it looks abnormal or it's growing at a rapid pace, you need to go to the doctor immediately. I hope none of you have skin cancer or know someone that does have skin cancer, but I just want to show you all someone who is affected by it. Her name is Ashley Drury, and she's a 30-year-old Florida native. She's a mom and a stage 4 melanoma cancer. Ashley used to use tanning beds in high school, and she even worked at a tanning salon for 6 years. And then that all kind of changed when she noticed an abnormal growth in her back in 2013. And she went to the dermatologist, and they performed a biopsy, and she was unfortunately diagnosed with melanoma. She was growing cancerous masses on her stomach and her pelvis, and she had to get it removed using robotic surgery. And she was also put on interferon, which is an immunotherapy drug. That drug was making her feel very tired and sick every single day. And the worst part is that she became pregnant while she was on it, so she had to stop taking drugs or it would be very harmful to the baby. She said that a mass grew in her ovary, and the pregnancy was incredibly stressful due to her melanoma. And where is Ashley Drury today? Well, unfortunately, the cancer in her ovaries spread to her brain, and she's in stage 4 of her melanoma. She's back on interferon, so hopefully that helps with everything. And she did have to have her ovaries removed because because it was spreading to her brain and it's not good for her body. What Ashley Jury is doing today, she's dedicating her life to her daughter and skin cancer prevention. To wrap up my speech, I want to thank you all for listening about the dangers of tanning. I hope that I can help everyone practice sun safety in one way or another. If you go out in the sun, make sure to seek some shade, wear sunscreen with an SPF of at least 30, and wear a hat and sunglasses outside. If you still want that healthy glow and that beach goddess bronzy look, then a good substitute is fake tanners or spray tans. Thank you for listening to my persuasive speech about the dangers of tanning. Here are my sources.